Not my best effort, but at least it's a video. Good Tuesday evening to you all, YouTube. It is 6:19 now in the evening. Coming to you on the day after my agonizing day with my elbow problem. It's hard to see, but it was swollen up pretty bad. It was way out here, and it's better today. It's still not perfect, but you know, I was able to get out and do some things and make a video. So you may have noticed me looking over there to get the time. I have a computer running over there now. We'll take a look at that in just a second. I did this once already. Apparently I did not press the record button as I have been known to do. That's why I'm looking over there to see if it's still recording, and it is. So basically I got some items in the mail yesterday. One of them was the check for the heat kit 5284, and I did not feel like going out to get the mail yesterday, so I didn't, but I did today. And I had a couple other items in there, so I went out and got all that, so I'll show you that in just a second. But that being said, I'm going to get the heat kit ready to ship and get it off on its way to its new owner. And so we'll get that done and hopefully get that out by the, you know me, I'm a procrastinator way back. We'll try to get it out as soon as possible. But anyway, so that's that. Also, on the other items for sale this coming Saturday, I think, not for sure, but I think it's going to be this heat kit condenser checker. I went through that and basically put new caps in it, checked all the resistors, cleaned all the connections. I think I pretty much rebuilt the whole thing, and you may have followed along with the project when I did it, but it works perfectly, and it may be something you want. I thought I wanted it, but as it turns out, I really don't need it. The deal is, you know, if you're going to replace all the capacitors in an old radio, what's the sense in checking them? Most of us do. Any paper caps, we're going to replace those anyway. So I don't really see a big need for checking them, other than the watching the eye open and things like that. Well, you know, maybe that's what you want. I don't know. I've decided against it. So I'm going to sell that. I don't need it. And so that will be up for sale, I think, Saturday. I'm not really sure. Not totally sure. But that may be the Saturday sale this week. We'll see. I don't know how well you can see the mess on the bench, but that's from cleaning off all this over here to get this computer going. And let me take you over there and show you that now, and we'll take a look at that. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of crap over here. And it needs to be gone through, cleaned out, and that's what I'm going to do next, I think. Like I say, that daggone light's right in my way. There you go. But like I said, that's what's there. Probably out of all that, as far as again the 377's going, I think I may go ahead and take some of that stuff out of here and get it out of the way, so I can do that. There's a Japanese AM radio right there that I've been meaning to work on. I bought that some time ago. Only thing I did was take it apart and get the chassis out. Really didn't do much else to it, and I'd like to get that working. And this other stuff, just the printer will probably stay there. I don't know anywhere else I'd put it. But as far as that monitor is concerned, you guys recall the monitor I was talking about? I think I may try to mount it up on this shelf here, where that 377's at. And that would give me a good viewing angle on it. And that would open this up over here so I could put stuff back up there while I had it. And that's probably what I'll do. So once I get that 377 out, that box below or next to it's just the clock box, and that other piece goes to an old ICO FM AM FM tuner, I think is what it was. But anyway, there's just a lot of junk there, and my visor, which really doesn't work very well anymore, but it does work. So, you know, there's just things there. There's the old, I forget the name of it now, but Bill sent me. Anyway, it works. Got it fixed. Just a lot of junk there, and that's what I'm going to be looking at working on. When I say work on, I mean cleaning up. So that's that. So there's just a lot of stuff I've got to do here today, and I think I'll probably do this all off camera. And once I get things organized, I may bring you back and show you what it looks like. Good evening again to YouTube on this same Sunday. It is 9:18 now in the evening. As you can see, that's the new monitor, the one I originally looked for this system. I could not find. I was hoping to put it up above in that shelf there, but it will not fit as the shelf sits now. I'm determining whether I want to move the shelf down or just try to do something else with it. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been on the starting Windows now for I don't know how long. This computer had a problem with the CMOS battery, and it wouldn't boot without that little keyboard there. I couldn't get the other keyboard to be recognized to press F1 so I could go into the boot mode, and so I don't know if it's updating or what it's doing, but I thought I'd just let it sit there until it does something and go from there. I probably will put a version of Linux, probably MX Linux, on here. I'm not really doing good today. I'm not hitting the record button. Let me show you what I got in the mail today. This is the probe enclosure for the old Restoral Radio's AF RF auto sensing probe that I am building, and that's what that is. This is the new frequency counter that I ordered. This one goes down to 100 kilohertz, and much more useful than the other one, I think. We will test that out one of these days here too when I feel better. But that's just a couple of items I got in the mail along with a check for the heat kit. So that is that. And I just wanted to share those with you as well. Now there may be some more footage that I'm going to incorporate in here. I took not yesterday, but day before yesterday, I think it was, of this area here, cleaning it off and things like that. But so may do that. I don't know. We'll see. It was kind of mixed in with the wiring of the mood lights, and I didn't want to put it all in together, so I just decided to leave it out for right then, and I'll put it in with this one. I think it'd be better off suited to this one. So again, that's about it. Like I said, that check for the heat kit was well, I know it was out there yesterday, and I just did not feel like going out to the mailbox, and so I didn't. But I felt better today and went out there and checked and got all this stuff. So that's made for a better trip. I also went down to Wendy's, local Wendy's, and got me some supper, and felt good enough to do that. So that was good. So I think that's going to do me. I was working on this computer system, trying to get the networking done. I've got it working one way, but I haven't got it working the other way yet. So I'll be working on that for some more. You would think both running the same version of MX Linux, it would be easy to trade files and things like that. That's not always the case in Linux. So anywho, that's that. Like I said, you guys, in the meantime. Oh, that was another thing. Bill, for the flapping video, I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'm gonna get around to do it. I'm going to go out in the car and do it one of these days. Some nice day. It was kind of cloudy out there today and still a bit warm and humid, so I may wait till weather changes a little bit better. So, all right, you guys have a great evening. Thanks for watching, and we will see you.